Is it live or is it? No, I'm not going to complete that. Actually, that's so old. I don't think I could get in trouble for saying is it live or is it Memorex. I don't think they exist anymore. Hey, y'all. I just went and signed up for that StreamYard thing. The free service. Going to try it out because it seems that quite a few of y'all are using it, and you're able to like have people in your chats and stuff. And that was all stuff that I wanted to try and do. And I had no idea there was a service out there that was free and had other levels. Um, you could do all that at. So anybody's got any tip studio, and it looks like this StreamYard thing, I might be going there and going live from there and getting my comments over there. That's what it looks like, but I've never used it. So anybody got any ideas, let me know. Loco, you're one of them I know that uses that. And you have all kind of people on there, and I think you even have them filter things and stuff all up on your stuff. I think that's something different, but either way, yeah, I'd like to know how to work this. Right now, like I said, I'm live from the YouTube studio, um, but I'm gonna try out that uh, StreamYard on live chat, so that way we can have interaction. Hey, how you doing, Ralph? Yeah. Well, I had planned to probably do a live like on Friday or something. I got another. Everything's at a weird angle right now because this cord is kind of short. I had a couple different things. This is what my mic or my camera was on. This little stand right here, which I could probably still set it on there, but I need another cord to take the cord over there, so that way we're focused on that spot where I'll sit. See my little decorated area. It's a little bit out of focus. Right now, I got my webcam on top of my my regular camera taking pictures tripod. Whee! Yeah, I got lettuce, uh, Swiss chard and shit growing in here because, well, I'm in Alabama. We still have stuff growing outside, so that's actually my neighbor's. I had some growing out there, but it didn't get enough sun, and my lettuce was only that tall. But she had the smart idea of growing in baskets, which are movable. So I was able to bring them in the house when it got all frosty. And then back behind here, I'm trying an experiment. I got a little cloner, and they got these little roses. You know, the little roses. They got like the I know what they're called too, man. A variety of some kind of rose bushes. But anyways, they're a little kind of like this. I'm trying to clone them. See if I could. There's certain woody stem things you can clone, and you can do it with pure water. You just get the temperature right, and the cloner is an arrow cloner. It just all it does is shoots water powered by air, just right at the bottom of the stems and causes roots to grow. Same way they grow food in space. Um, if you're one of the people that believe we've been to space, and I'm not saying that for any weird reason, uh, I believe we have. I don't believe everything I'm told, and what exactly is space, but yeah, a whole nother discussion. But I know some people that don't believe that, but for those who do, that's the way they grow it. Either way, somehow man has figured out to how to grow plants aeroponically, technically is what that is. If would not grow food that way, I would clone it that way. But when I grow food or anything, whether it's a plant from medicinal or even just something pretty, it goes in dirt, all organic, living soil. Um, that's how you get all your micronutrients and everything into your food and your beautiful plants and stuff. I just use the aeroponics method to get root growth. There's many ways you can do it. Aloe, there's crap loads of ways. And for every person, not all the ways work out the best. I knew a guy who grew stuff all the time and used aloe because that didn't work good for him. But for me, it works perfect because I got a method down, and when all's said and done, I can have roots that literally will overgrow the inside of there and wrap around and be like this long. I've grown quite a few other things that way. Yeah, slowly getting this together. Let's see. I should be able to tilt this up. Up there is a loft area. You can see I put my little moon decoration up there. And over there's my monitor and some decorations up there. And over there is where I'm currently sleeping. There's another loft. I thought of sleeping there, but I'm over there at the moment. Hey, Spider-Man. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Oh, I better watch that. I don't want to get a strike. We're back to me. Yep, there's my bass. My guitar. There's the flute. Bongos. Keyboard. And the thing that's doing all the work, the computer. It's my main piece of equipment at this current moment. Full moon. You know, I like the full moon, but it's usually run into issues. People, full moon time, I like to just do my thing. Stay away from whole bunches of people, because there's a lot of people right now that maybe have a good amount of work to do, or like really, really programmed by this world. And nothing wrong with the moon, not at all. But sometimes these moon cycles root shit out of people, and they get triggered weird. And man, I don't care how much light I'm shining. It seems that if I go near people for too long, at some point during that full moon, somebody's going to sense my happiness and go all like wacky, get all triggered. And it doesn't affect me like it used to, but still, I don't like to deal with dumb shit. It's like, I like to go out and get pictures of it and look at it. I was checking it out last night because a friend of mine was questioning, did I see what looked like two moons overlaid on each other? And we talked about that for a little bit. I still don't know what the hell the phenomenon is. It almost looks like a holographic glitch, if you ask me, like, you know, a digital thing. And of course, get the halo stuff around it, which is cool. We talked about that because I really thought my eyes were just getting really screwy because I see all kind of shit, you know, going on up there. Stuff that looks weird, you know, things moving around a little bit, you know. I believe what's up there is real, but sometimes I swear to God, it looks like somebody's behind a computer and they're projecting the whole entire thing up there, and they keep messing up. Like somebody's come over and said, "Here's your coffee, man." Dude's like, "Oh, okay." And next you know, you got a sky full of clouds, and there's a perfectly straight line going down it. Or and everybody's seeing stuff like that all over. The great one for me was the day that we're driving down the freeway. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. It was squares. All the clouds were squares. I mean, perfect 90s all the way around. Right as I went to get out my camera to take a picture, I swear to God, it was like somebody's like, "Yeah, man. Oh, did you get 2 creams and 2 sugars? All right, thanks, man. Oh shit, I messed up the screen. Uh-oh, somebody zeroed in and sees that the clouds are squares. Let's turn them back to natural shapes again." Because right as I got out my camera, they went poof, and they morphed to normal. I was like, that is so weird. But I also know that our planet and all these planets around us, you know, our solar system, we're moving into a different area of space. There's a lot of stuff flying around in our atmosphere, whether it be asteroids, comets, and I swear to God, somebody said flying fish. There is some stuff in the air right now that makes no sense at all. Uh, it doesn't look like we just got like ships or orbs and stuff up there. I swear to God, it's like we got a whole new species of animals. You know, I'm not saying there is. Could be some kind of weird refractions, all kind of different stuff going on up there. And everybody's paying attention. We know we got drones and crap all over the sky, so a lot of stuff can be mistaken. But A lot of us that are looking into this are not mistaken. You know, we're trying to be what people say is logical and go, is it this? Is it this? Is it this? And then when we exhaust all the normal options, we're like, who knows? Hey, what's up, Fifth? Hey, you know anything about StreamYard? I just signed up. I'm gonna try it out. Um, that way we can have full like interaction things, you know, because with StreamYard, a few people can come in, you know, and you can either have your picture up there on the screen, or you can actually have your video camera going, and you know, we can all like hang out and talk and create some beautiful energy. Oh man. Well, I don't know how this looks to you guys right now on my screen. It's showing up all right. Last time I tried to do a live out of here, it looked pretty fuzzy. So, does the screen look fuzzy at all? I kind of hope not, and if so, I hope the other thing fixes it because I got a brand new, pretty decent webcam. It's not an expensive one, but still, it's. I think I paid $40 for it. A little tiny thing, but it works really good. Gets good sound and stuff too. Yeah, got another friend that uses it, um, Benny, and she also takes and like her friends that get on there when they got the like video cameras on, and she'll use like them crazy filters, you know. So like we're all hanging out one night after my one friend Marissa's live feed. We all went over there and hung out, and you know she was different things and different faces for a while. But the best was just sitting here all hanging out, look up, and she's a banana that's partly peeled, and the peelings are her arms, and they're all waving around as she's talking to us. And there was like a couple other people, you know, that were in the stream, and they were different things and stuff. It was kind of fun, you know. Uh, Sometimes we don't need just serious discussions and stuff. Sometimes just hanging out and being friends is a big time, you know, important and enriching thing to do, and especially when you're running around a world where, yeah, I have to be careful trying to hold back because I so much just want to like, it's just the stupidest thing, but have everybody hiding doors over, I'm not even going there, you know what, over what I call imagination. Anyways, but people happen to, and then we're getting towards winter in a lot of areas, so a lot of people indoors can't go nowhere, that kind of shit. So it does good for us to have these little hangouts and stuff. Now, see, this is been the weirdest year as far as for a lot of things, and YouTube being one of them. And just as far as you don't have concerts anymore. Not ones that you go to. They're on YouTube, and I've seen some guys that are like older than me, 50s, 60s, and they're jamming with their buddies from their bedrooms on YouTube. They'll have like 3 or 4 screen, depending on how many people's playing the music, and they'll all be at their houses hanging out in the bedroom playing instead of on the road. So I guess social media has become quite important this year for 2 different reasons. That and spreading the truth. Of course, they keep, you know, on these couple sites that we know of that seems the government has their hands in, or somebody. They've been censoring a lot of crap, but there's sites out there that are dedicated to all the stuff they censor here and on the other place. So it's funny walking around, you know, in public and stuff and seeing more people awaken and ask questions and everything from, you know, big stuff to just people tuning in and going, hey man, anybody else been getting into the itch to garden and feel it? We need to grow more food. It's more important. You know, I had that in a group and got talking to somebody because I'm big into gardening. I mean, as you can see, there's lettuce in my floor, and over there is rose bushes. Always something plant related around me. Just like gotta have the plants and the animals. All right, where'd you go, fuzzy butt? Oh, there. The Mickey dog, of course, my best buddy. Yeah, wake up, say hi, little guy. Yeah, he looks a bit sleepy. Hey, how you doing, cowboy? I'm I signed up for that StreamYard thing today. I'm gonna try that out, see how that works. I got a 10-foot USB cable coming, so that way I can hook it up to this thing and stretch it more over that way. So that way we ain't looking at this back wall and we can be straight on, because still got some wood and stuff sitting there, wood and drywall. It needs to go back behind there, because back behind here, that'd be kitchen bathroom area. That cabinet thing is where I've got, I got some food down there. I've got refrigerated food in the camper and dry stuff in there. And then over there, I've got a cooktop stove and or little one of them little 2-burner stove things, and a coffee pot, garbage can, a couple other things. Um, but back over there where that stool is, we're gonna plumb that whole area, finish putting up the walls or the wood for the walls, and put a shower back there and a composting toilet. We use a composting toilet, and I'm gonna actually, from my gardening experience, I got a cool thing I'm gonna do. I bought some bokashi. It's like wheat and rice bran fermented stuff, and it's made for composting. And I've used it for composting dirt, like taking like making super dirt. Where you'll actually make the dirt. Three parts dirt, perlite, um, peat moss, worm castings. Then you add in all your different amendments, which at one point I was using like 10 or 11 amendments, which could be anything: feather mill, blood mill, bone mill, stuff like that. But the bokashi helps break it all down, and you can actually compost that dirt in the house. It doesn't get stinky or anything because it's hot composting. Um, but yeah, instead of just using like traditional sawdust and stuff, which part of this is sawdust that's in there, I'll use bokashi, so that way to break it down uh, even faster. You know, kind of an experiment, I guess. You know, um, I think that's kind of important. I like to try things that make less of an impact on the planet. Like my backyard, um, I did a lot of clearing of privet and different stuff, but it's still the forest. My backyard is the start of the forest back there. I didn't go in there and clear out a bunch of trees and do a bunch of stuff. No need to. I'm cool with having my backyard as a forest. I just wanted to clean it up a little bit so I could see and, hang up some bird feeders and stuff. That kind of thing. All right. Well, you have a good day there, Ralph. Nice to see you, man. Yeah, well, I'm gonna get everything figured out. I'm working on the music stuff and all kind of different things. I was watching World Drum Club earlier at the bongos. That's another one that shows me, like World Awakening stuff. The guy was playing tongue drum, and it's a drum channel. And the thing that came up on my notifications was Hope Meditation Tongue Drum thing. And I went and it was the World Drum Channel, and he was really into it. It said Hope Meditation. I was like, see, man, everybody's like tuning in. And that's the thing. The more we can get this energy out there, I mean, this energy is that it's you know what created us. Just call it God or whatever. Tuned into God or the One or however you want to look at that. That's what it is. It's that energy. So as we tune into it, it just amplifies more and more, and everybody else starts feeling it. You know. And you're like a great big walking antenna tuned into what you were created from. So what you got to do is just feel it and then tune into it because it's part of you. You ain't got to run around looking for a guru. Start praying, meditate. Go into deep meditation, then pray. Then you get your answers. Freaking awesome. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I just wanted to, pretty much say that and see if anybody's got any ideas. Anybody else watches this, uses StreamYard or whatever. Actually, I keep forgetting. Whenever you Google anything, where does it usually send you to? Right here on YouTube. You can look up anything here. So I will go here and look for a tutorial. But at the same time, if anybody's got any pointers, still, it'd be appreciated. Much love. Y'all have an awesome day or evening, whatever it is in your little part of our great, big, beautiful world. And remember, we are the conscious evolution. Peace be with you. Much love. Mickey Dog says hi. Have a great day.